Jessica here with the Furry Family Coach. It is Saturday and we are on day 5 already in our journey to a raw food diet for our dogs and cats. And everybody who has been watching the last 4 days, I really appreciate you watching the videos and following along with us. I really think this is, an incredibly informative series of videos, and that's the goal here. I want you guys to get all of the information that I'm accumulating in this journey to transition to a raw diet. So what are we going to talk about today? I left off yesterday, we were talking about fatty liver disease in cats, and I still had 2 big questions. One being, where and how am I going to find the quality of meats that I need to be able to feed raw, and how am I going to make sure that my pets are getting all of the proper nutrients, all of the vitamins and minerals they need. And I'm going to talk a little bit about both of those today, but I'm going to focus mainly on the nutrients, because when cats and dogs eat their prey in the wild, they are not only eating the muscle meat off of their prey, they're eating, the digestive tract and the stomach, they're eating some bones, which includes bone marrow, they're eating skin and all the different parts, organ meats, of course, all the different parts of the animal that contain valuable nutrients. So if we're just going to the store and getting ground meat or hunks of meat that have been cut up from an animal, we're just giving muscle meat to our pets, and that is not going to be enough nutrition for them. That's not going to sustain life for very long, because they're not going to get everything they need from it. So how are we going to supplement? And guys, I still have a ton of research to do on this subject, but I kind of wanted to update you to where I am now. I have read lots of different stuff online already from Dr. Karen Becker, and I found another cool site I'm going to mention in a minute. Excuse me. And so basically we're looking for dogs about 75% muscle meat to the rest being organ meat and vitamins and minerals, and even a little bit of vegetables depending on where you read. Different people say different things, but a teeny tiny little vegetables it's not gonna hurt them at all. In fact, when we're talking about dogs and cats eating their prey in the wild, they're eating the contents of their prey's stomach, and that's going to be fruits and vegetables, even grains. So they are getting nutrients from that too. So we do want to make up for that when we are preparing their foods at home. And so how are we going to get their nutrition? We obviously need to feed more than just muscle meats. And I was telling you it's about 75% muscle meats, proteins for dogs, and upwards of 85 to 90% muscle meats and proteins for cats. And so that is a really good starting point. Of course, on top of that, we need, my hair is not playing nice. So on top of that, we need vitamins and minerals, we need healthy fats, we need all kinds of things. And so how are we going to get that? Now, I found, and I am still going to continue to search for, a recipe book that Dr. Karen Becker put out along with somebody else. I don't remember their name, so I apologize. And I really want to get this book. I want to get this book in particular, even though there are other books out there, and I may get some other books as well, because I really trust Dr. Becker and her guidance with nutrition and pets. Unfortunately, the Mercola website says that they are currently out of stock. I'm not sure why that would be, unless they're doing a revision. it would seem that this book is in high demand because when I do a search on eBay and Amazon and Google Shopping, these books are going anywhere from, you know, $75 up to like $300, and that's a pretty expensive book. So it seems like it's in a very high demand. So I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna get my hands on this book and on these recipes. In the meantime, I found another really cool website, Darwin's Raw Food. I don't, off the top of my head, I think it's like Darwin's Pet Food or something like that.com, and they provide nutritionally balanced raw meals for both dogs and cats. And so what I am doing right now, I ordered a small amount from them so that I can try it out, so that I can see what all they have in it. Even though I want to get to a point where I'm making the food at home for my pets, I want to see what's out there. I want to see what it looks like, how it comes texturally, because I want to make sure I'm feeding my pets properly. I don't want to just get you know, an ingredient list offline and put it all together and mix it up and maybe not give it to them in a way that they're texturally going to appreciate and be drawn to. So I want to kind of see what's out there. So that's where I am right now, guys. On day 5, I am sampling some of what's out there. I just ordered it, so it hasn't gotten here yet. I'll show it to you when it does. And I am going to continue to hunt down this recipe book for raw food diets, and I will keep you updated on that. And again, I appreciate you guys watching. Please continue to follow along with my journey to raw food diet for both my cats and dogs. And check me out on YouTube as well. Once I'm done with all these videos here on Facebook, I am uploading them into a playlist on YouTube. So you can go, there will be one place where you can watch all of these. And if you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any comments, please let me know. You can comment below this video. You can also private message me if you're more comfortable doing it that way. And guys, I will see you again in the next video.